on heels for allowing me to walk in this motion picture.
Morgan?
Yeah?
What are you doing?
I'm practicing my my Golden Globe speech.
You think you could postpone that? It's time to roll.
Oh, yeah.
And by the way, you're not even nominated.
One day you'll make it big.
Hey, Fashionistas! I'm Morgan.
And I'm Julia. Today we're coming at you with the Fashionistas or Too Many Margaritas show.
Golden Globes edition! Woo!
So we're going to bring some of the hottest styles from the Golden Globes to you, and we're going to decide if these ladies were Fashionistas or had way too many margaritas when they put the dress on. Alright, let's get right into it.
Ready?
Yeah? Okay, so our first one is Amal Clooney, and she was wearing Dior.
Okay. Let me just get to okay. What the fuck is with the gloves?
I was going to say the same thing.
They don't fit.
No, and they don't even, they're like, I don't know if she wanted them to be a statement, but it was too much because the one little train from the shoulder should have been the statement, and that should have been it. The gloves are just way too much.
So I'm gonna say she had one too many margaritas.
Yeah, definitely one too many.
Okay.
Okay. Alright, so next we have Dakota Johnson, and she was wearing Chanel.
Okay, so I really like this look. I'm a sucker for sequins. The only thing I'm gonna say is the dress looks half done up here. I wish it came up just a little bit higher.
I think the shoes were a perfect pairing with the dress because they were so simple, just like the hair. However, when I first saw this dress, I was like, oh my gosh, I love it. And then I saw it up close and I was like, oh my gosh, I don't like it. And then looking at the picture again, I love it again. So I'm really like wishy-washy.
It's very bipolar.
So next we have Carrie Washington.
Okay.
Along with the cut of it, I like the fuchsia color on her.
Okay.
I would never choose that as a dress, but I think it looks good on her. I just hate the color blocking. I hate the placement of it. So I don't know. I think she had too many margaritas.
Yeah, and do you know what this dress reminds me of? You know Cinderella in the beginning where she has that pink dress that like the mouse made? Mm-hmm. This looks like...
Ooh, yeah, definitely. Or even better, you know in Sleeping Beauty, when the fairy godmothers are making the dress and it's all different colors and it turns out like crap?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that one.
Yeah. Too many margaritas.
Yeah, too many. Okay, so next we have Cassidy. And I know that we have some discrepancies on this one because I really liked this dress. I just wish that her boobs were a little more pushed up.
I don't know, like...
I don't know, I like it.
She has a hot body, I'll give her that.
She does, and that I think it works.
I just feel the common thing for our Golden Globes this year was everyone, boobies were out, the girls were out.
Jennifer Lopez.
And everyone was just like, hey, you know. I feel like she needed to close it a little bit more. And this needed to be finished, and then if she just had the leg, I would like it. The fact that it wasn't finished on the side and then her leg was popping out, I don't know.
I could see that, yeah. If there was more material on the side, maybe it would look better, but I still really like it.
I'm going to say one too many margaritas.
I'm going to say, I don't know, she's borderline for me. I'm going to say
she's
Fashionista.
tipsy.
I'm going to say tipsy, yeah.
She's a tipsy fashionista.
She's a tipsy fashionista. Moving on, we have Kate Hudson wearing Versace.
Kate Hudson, I love you. She brings it all the time.
Every single awards show, everything she goes to, she's always looking so good.
And I just think she looks hot. I mean, enough said.
I don't even know if there's anything more to say about it. It just looks so good on her. And she did the boob thing, but didn't bring it over the top. Because it's a little bit, it's like peekaboo, and that's it. Peekaboo. Right.
It's a peekaboo.
It's a peekaboo. I think she's definitely a fashionista.
Yeah.
Definitely. Okay. Next. Keira Knightley in Chanel.
Chanel is
what? How is this Chanel?
I think Chanel's pissed at Keira Knightley because who would wear that? I mean, she's pregnant, but I'm the one. I believe that if you're pregnant, just show off your pregnancy.
Right, like Blake Lively did.
Don't hide it. It makes it worse. We all know you got knocked up. Don't.
Oh, this is just from the ruffle collar to the ruffle at the bottom to the big black band under her boobs to the butterflies. I love butterflies. Don't get me wrong. Butterflies are great when they're like in the wild or maybe on a plate with some nice porcelain china or something. But like, what are they doing on your Golden Globes dress? I'm sorry, but
I just, it looks like little Bo Peep lost her sheep and like
and then met up with Little House on the Prairie and went butterfly catching and then put them all in her dress.
Yeah.
And then the huge butterfly on her wrist. How could I forget? The huge butterfly on her wrist.
And it's not even like a dress that's like, oh, on the runway it will look great.
No.
Just burn it.
Yeah, it'll never look good.
Burn it.
Oh my gosh. I need a drink.
That dress.
So next, we have Sienna Miller.
Okay, again, I'm on the fence because her peekaboo is a little too much. It's a little too peekaboo for me.
Really?
No. It's down to her belly button.
Hudson. Yeah, but it's like her sternum. It's not her boobs coming out. I love this dress.
Really? I just think it needs to, maybe I don't know.
See, I think I love dresses like this because I can't wear them. So whenever I see someone wearing them, I'm like, oh, I'm so jealous of you.
I don't know. I
think it's so pretty. I love it. And I love the way her hair is, and I love her purse with it, and just the simple bracelets. Oh, I love it. I don't know. I love the pattern.
I like really the pattern. And the only thing that isn't selling me is that wide V.
I mean, maybe. I don't know. I love it.
Okay. I'm gonna say a tipsy margarita.
I'm gonna say
a tipsy margarita. A tipsy fashionista.
I'm gonna say fashionista all the way.
Okay.
Now for our last look, we have Julianne Moore.
Okay. I love this dress. I think she brought it. I love the sequin. Again, sucker for sequin. And then the feathers at the bottom. I love it. And the only thing that I could say is she could have brought her hair up.
Yes.
And it would have made it bam, girl.
Right.
But she looks great.
I don't know. I'm normally not a fan of feathers at all, but she killed it with these. It looks great because it's the perfect amount, and because it's on the bottom, it's not distracting.
Yeah.
I love it. I love the gradient from the silver down to the black with the sequins and the feathers. I love it. I think she did a great job.
Yeah.
She looks amazing.
Definitely fashionista for me.
Definitely fashionista.
Okay, Julia, so let's sum it all up.
Okay.
Who is your #1 fashionista and who was the walk of shame?
Okay. My walk of shame, I'm so sorry to do this, but Keira Knightley.
I agree.
I
agree.
I don't know how anybody else could be a walk of shame.
No.
But I know you're going to disagree with me on this one because my fashionista is Sienna Miller.
Okay, so my fashionista is Kate Hudson, as always. But yeah.
Cheers to high heels
and good health.